Welcome in, my friends. Winter is coming. Today's the day in which winter is coming to Fairhaven, and to the mountain, and to the woods, to the villagers, to the coven. Winter is coming. Let's see. Pull up Twitch chat on this device. That's tricky. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's working. That might be working. I can see chat. Let's see. I've done something very silly. I have turned on the TV that has the cute extra videos and such so that I can enjoy a relaxing galaxy while I'm streaming. You all can't see it, but I can see it. So yeah, that's a thing. For what it's worth. So let us continue. It's the end of fall. Which bot is this? Fishy. Well, we have no bait to give Fishy, so Fishy can't do a thing. Miney is busy mining rocks and ore in the top levels of the mine. It will return here when its powered gem is drained. Too bad we can't send it to the bottom levels of the mine. Livestock whirligig Feedy is busy feeding animals and collecting produce. It will return here when its powered gem is drained. We also have Planty, the gardening whirligig. Planty is busy watering your crops. It will return here when its powered gem is drained. 3 days remaining. How nice of Planty. Let's see. We want to make sure that we finish gathering all of our crops. 1 day remaining. Well, it says 1 day remaining, but if it doesn't finish up by the end of today, we can just use a time potion on it. Unfortunately, this is an ultra miracle grow potion, and that's overkill. So let's see if we can't create a regular miracle grow potion, because that would be sufficient. We don't want overkill, do we? I think, let's see, 7 hours for the spirit flame to be ready. We need that for our changing of the seasons. We also need this winter ritual incantation. Welcome in, Constellazio. Nice to see you. Water, hello. Welcome in, friends. I think those are the only 2 things I need. Season's greeting. Yes, we have our winter ritual incantation. Korako saluton bonvenon. And the spirit flame potion will be ready in 7 hours. Ball potion. This is what we want. Miracle Grow potion. Mods, please feel free to give back people their points if people use points for background TV videos. Please feel free to give everybody back their points all stream today. So in 10 minutes, we will be able to create another one. Wait, that was a very quick 10 minutes. All right, let's create one more Ultra Miracle Grow Potion. How long will that take? 8 hours. Okay, so if in 8 hours we still haven't been able to get our harvest for the rest of the fall crops, then we will use those Ultra Miracle Grow Potions. Those Miracle Grow Potions, and hopefully not have to use the Ultra Miracle Grow Potions. Having a quick look to see if there are any new recipes that I have all the ingredients for. We are missing truffles. What? a very valuable fungus found only by pigs, used in recipes or sold to Kai. Now, pigs is something I haven't heard anything about in this game. A white truffle, an extremely valuable and rare fungus only found by magical pigs. What? What? Now, I've seen indications that there may be ducks and alpaca to come, but yes, ja, giceto, estas la vorto por tio. Bona vorto, giceto, mi tre ŝatas la vorton. Ĝi estas ĉarma, almenaŭ al mia orelo. Carrots are a spring crop. Where do you think pigs come from in this game? I haven't heard anything about pigs until I read about truffles are hunted by pigs. I mean, I knew that IRL, but I think there may also be truffle hunting dogs. I think that's a thing. Thank you for the hug. All right, it's 5:10 p.m. It's a very strange time of day. We we are in odd time. We normally finish our game later in the day, but I was tired and wanted to read out, and we finished earlier. It took me 7 years to find Kicheto. You know, somebody posted a link to a vocabulary, a multi-language vocabulary game, and I played it for a few minutes and discovered 2 words that aren't in my everyday vocabulary, 2 words that were kind of new to me, and I was very happy about that. And I'm not even going to tell you how long I've known Esperanto for. Let's just leave it at a very long time. Just want to see if any of the animals need any loving or presents. We can always pet the kitty. That's something we can do any old time.
Oh, such a good cat.
Did you all try out that new, well, I don't know, maybe it's not new. New to me, vocabulary game? So, I think it's going to be more like in-game tomorrow. Normally, we're going right to bed when we start a stream, so I'm a little bit off kilter here. So it'll be tomorrow in-game, but during this stream that winter will have come. And that will definitely give us time to make sure that we get all of our fall harvest in. Oh, and we need to go ahead and harvest all of the fall flowers as well. You've been doing Swedish on the Babadum app. Is that the name of the game with the vocabulary? I didn't remember what the name was. Yep, okay. It seemed to have a lot of languages. I don't think I tried it with Swedish. I think, given that I ran into some vocabulary that I wasn't familiar with in Esperanto, it's not necessarily designed for beginners. I don't know. What happens when you get answers wrong? Like, I could tell what the right answer was through the process of elimination because there were only 4 options. But that doesn't mean that it didn't teach me a new word. Even if I got it right, that doesn't mean I knew the word. So in a case where I wouldn't even be able to guess, would it then make it easier until I started getting things right? Or do we know anything about how the programming of that works? I enjoyed it. It was really fun. I did 100 in questions in Esperanto, and then I switched to German, and I started getting some things wrong. It tells you that you got it wrong, and it shows you the right word. Lots of languages, lots of words. But does it tailor the questions to your level based on the number of right or wrong answers you get, or do we know? We might not have any way of knowing that. You're at over 500 Swedish words. Way to go. Yeah, I've been having a hard time dealing with the number of offers for, oh, buy this program, buy this learning program, buy this learning program this whole week. It's a really difficult time for me because, of course, I want to buy all of the learning programs, but oftentimes the value of the free version is sufficient. And I am currently choosing to spend what money I am spending on music upgrades for the stream and not on language learning and not even on music learning software, but I may break down. I may break down on that one because, you know, if I'm going to buy equipment, I need to be able to do something with the equipment when I have it. But again, it's difficult to know exactly what the right decision is and which software is the right software. Yes, and savings, right? That's also a thing. Emerald, lovely. That was a beautiful emerald we got. I think the wrong words repeat sooner / more often than words we got right. Okay, cool. That's very nice. Gold. I'm a little low on gold. I never say no to gemstones and gold at this point in the game. And I guess it remains to be seen what Miney can do for us. I was disappointed to read that Miney was in the upper levels of the mine. I might be interested to go visit Miney and see what Miney's up to. Tara might make it all the way through before getting tired, but I kind of think that a coffee or two might be in the cards for us tonight. It's looking likely. Another alternative would be to go to the onsen, but I'm not sure how much time that takes. Does anybody remember? I'm assuming we don't really want to spend the time in the onsen because it's already 9 p.m. We really just should, oh, we just made it. We should just go straight from here to the coven meeting. Hello, friends.
It may sound silly, but I'm curious to know what everyone else's familiars are like.
Me too, Amira.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
I'm trying to convince Violet to help me out with some cocktails. Her potions are always flawless.
Darren is reminding me to hydrate.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
I get really nervous when the Farseer says that.
Whatever you do, do not allow my children to bribe you into coming over while you're transmogrified. I happened to spot the two of them watching videos on DIY pet makeovers.
Aw, but what if Cleopatra and I want tiger stripes? Oh, or a mohawk.
Bold of you to trust a pair of 10-year-olds with grooming tools, but I don't think Cleopatra wants to look like a Sphinx cat.
Nothing against Sphinx cats. But a non-Sphinx cat shouldn't have to look like a Sphinx cat. Just, you know. All right, we are reminding ourselves whenever we harvest
I'm
anything
all out
here,
of strength. I could eat some.
we plant the other thing. All right, where's your coffee? One might do the trick. All right, we're not going to forget to water in here again. Oh, that button got pushed accidentally. Coffee in the gloaming, that's a new one. Yes, and I had a momentary thought. I wonder if coffee goes further when you drink it in the gloaming, or if it's different somehow, and it doesn't seem to be different. But I was just, curious. All right, let's see here. I think we'll just head straight home, check on things at the homestead. Whoop, jumped over that fence when I didn't even mean to. All right, how are these doing? Well, we'll see tomorrow. Probably they'll come ready tomorrow. We could go ahead and take all of the flowers, but we'll give the bees just that much more time with the flowers before we pluck them, because then the bees will stop making honey until we have ready flowers. I'm almost finished reading Raccontoi pro Patrai, one of my favorite books, Pri Nia Lando, Antau multa jarcentoj kiam okazemis aferoj mirindaj, and that's where I just read the word giucetto. Excellent. Well, maybe that's why giucetto happened to be in my vocabulary, because it was my first or second year at NASC when David Jordan was there as a teacher and had some of us make audio recordings for that book. Unfortunately, the recordings have been lost, but I read the chapter on Knachoschwelbstzeg because I was the only one who, when he challenged us to pronounce it, took it seriously enough to make it my homework and learn how to say it. Nobody else really took it that seriously. Let's see, we have 5 gold essence, 5 silver essence, and 2 essence of copper. Let's make some more essence of copper. And I did that by working backwards from the last syllable. I started with egg, and then seg, and then seg, And then no panic. Are we back? Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Do you see me? Oh, we're back. Excellent. Oh, hello there. We're back. I have no idea what that error was. Did you see the error on screen? I have a feeling somebody saw the error on screen. Somebody said something. Korako said streaming error. Yes, Korako saw the error on stream. I have never seen that error before. It happened when I opened my AirPod case, and I have to open my AirPod case again, unfortunately, now to put one back. So you're warned. It might break the stream again. I hope not. Or it's okay. I think we're okay. All right, now we have the spirit flame, and we can bring the winter ritual incantation and the spirit flame to the high priestess. My, it takes a long time to make vodka in this game. That's all right. Okay, let's use our crystal ball. Who are we going to learn about today? Lena, perhaps? Shelby, perhaps? Shelby.
Oh, I think I see something.
Tomato soup. This classic comfort food can be eaten for energy or sold to Sophia. Hooray! I did not know. I thought it was just going to be stew this, stew that, stew the other thing. But it's not just stew. Unfortunately, tomato soup is a summer thing. All right, we're going to wait a little bit on collecting that because we could maybe collect all of them at the same time if we wait till this evening. All right, how are these coming along? This one's ready. Excellent. Fennel is ready. I do like fennel. Cabbage is ready. I love coleslaw and sauerkraut. A rainy, rainy last day of fall. Winter is coming. Annabelle wants a soybean. And munch, munch, munch. Delicious, huh, girl? My animals are so happy. Love that. Whoop. Smokey wants an apple. Munchy crunchy. Alright, is that all of you? I need to go talk to... Oh, 4 mice? I don't remember there being 4 mice. I thought there were only 3 mice. 4 mice. Time to go talk to the chickens. No, they're sleeping. We will let them be. We will let them be. Let's take a quick walk around. Oh, gather some of these. Weeds. Maple syrup is almost ready. A mushroom. That's a rock? No, no, these rocks. Okay, wait, I see one more weed. I'll do all my farm chores. Okay, already 9 a.m. We gotta get out of here. Good morning, Thomas.
Relieved that fall is here, Thomas?
Droughts have been going on longer every year. People say the weather is the same every year, but you can't fool a farmer.
We don't have any of Thomas's favorites today.
Are you bummed about school starting, Finn?
Me? Psh, no way. I've been preparing new pranks all summer. Yum. Sometimes my mom says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
Correct. It is indeed.
I miss competing with Hazel's baking. It was such a nice break from thinking about real life at a time when I really needed it.
Well, I guess today is not a day when we're going to be able to sell Sophia any of our 100 plates of fish fingers we have in our pockets.
Tara, you're sweet.
Sophia is not at work.
Hey, Juliet.
Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
I'm hoping that will perhaps improve tomorrow in winter. At least we have a tiramisu for poor Juliet. Oh, where'd it go? It's
Yum.
invisible.
I'm not even hungry, but I'll totally make room for this.
Excellent.
I don't have any bait. Maybe I should visit Bruno's shop?
Yes, you should. I didn't even mean to ask you to go fishing, but it happened. A conch shell. 2 conch shells? What is this magical last day of fall? Boy, oh boy. That's something else. 2 conch shells on the same beach in the same day. Now let's see if Shelby has any shells for us as well. Let's head straight there and deal with in-town stuff later. (10 a.m.) We should be able to catch Shelby, but the earlier we get there, the better of a chance we have. Detour for a walnut. Ah! Where is Shelby? Ah. Where's Shelby? Not Shelby.
Finally!
The enthusiasm, my goodness. Well, where could Shelby be? Not here. What happens if we try going in the gloaming right now? Huh, interesting. Can we go ahead and water our plants now, or is it too early? Might not need watering yet. I do. Well, all right. This is not going as planned. I'm so confused about where Shelby might be. We'll definitely be back for some beautiful moonflowers later. I just, well, when he's not in the woods, sometimes he goes grocery shopping. But he's not here.
You know the statue of the two girls in town square?
Yeah, I was wondering about it.
They're my ancestors, Molly and Peggy Dahl. They were heroes in the Revolutionary War. My family has a lot of history on the island. It's a blessing, but it can be a lot to live up to sometimes.
Lena has a lot of responsibilities. How about some snickerdoodles, Lena?
Oh, there is nothing better than a soft snickerdoodle straight out of the oven. Thanks.
A win! All right, let's see here. We always need flour. What else do we want? We could use some grapes. Let's go ahead. I know, it'll cause all sorts of riots in the chat. But I don't see how Nightbot could have a problem with Mate.
Stop by
Mate's
Town
lovely.
Hall anytime if you're looking for volunteer opportunities. We could always use another pair of hands.
Gee, thanks, Vanessa. I think I've volunteered quite a bit so far.
Oh my, Keisha's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
You gotta go along to get along. Don't want to be a fish swimming upstream.
Not wrong, Bruno. Sauerkraut. Bruno likes sauerkraut too.
You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
All right, we're gonna buy a whole bunch of bait.
When it's raining like this, I can watch Mother Nature water the window boxes for me while I'm warm and toasty in bed.
I like your thinking, but you are standing outside in the rain at the moment.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
Jättebra is very good. Det är jättebra. What is sudden? The rain?
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway. If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you, Tara.
Let me type here. Jättebra. Very good.
You gotta hit the Point Break off South Beach. The rocks make it a little gnarly on low tide, but at high tide, it's epic.
Oh, we have chocolate. Oh wait, let's buy all of the chocolate.
Every other week, Sebastian's in the clinic for something. Between him and Kai, we need a community watch program to make sure they don't get into too much trouble.
Go again, Korako. Oh wait, look at all these oatmeal raisin cookies. We got a whole batch.
It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
Being a messenger has changed me for the better. I never thought I'd be able to actually help people. Ooh, I love this. Call me basic if you want. I'm not ashamed.
You love what you love, Cameron. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Yetta is a word that gets added as a bigifier to just about anything and everything.
I wish you could see the farm now, Grandma. I hope it would have made you proud.
I bet it would have, Tara.
Kai's a lot wiser than I give him credit for. Or maybe he's just been talking to Shelby too much.
Rice pudding. Jättebra.
My abuela on my dad's side taught me that the best way to make rice pudding is to put a whole cinnamon stick in there. But even if you just poured cinnamon from a spice jar, still looks delicious.
You see the cinnamon stick I put in there for you? Don't you be besmirching my cinnamon stick. All right. Can we sell any of these? Do we have doubles of anything? Because I kind of actually want to keep a collection of outfits for myself as well. I think we need to maybe go do a little work on that. Who needs pomegranates? Well, all right. Let's take pomegranates to Amira.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
Oh, thank you. I lost my voice and couldn't hold seminars recently.
Where did you come from, Cameron? You weren't here when I walked in. That's kind of spooky. You being spooky, Cameron? Not up to any witchcraft, are you? No, probably not. See, the problem with pointing fingers that we need to watch out for is if we start pointing a finger at somebody, there's 3 fingers pointing right back at us.
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun in the oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute baked good nicknames. Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe with all of the delicious food items we have that we have nothing that Angus loves. I'm sad. Well, maybe we'll buy a little bit of bread. Well, we have some. Never mind. We don't need to buy it.
Ooh, working on any new pieces, Francis?
Yeah, pointing with the whole hand.
Yes, it's been great having a local source for metals and gems again. I can't go in the mine myself, though. Claustrophobia and mining aren't a great combination.
I would imagine. None of his favorites either. Huh?
Whenever I run into Juliet, I try to say hello. Then the words go poof, and she's gone before I get my mouth open.
Well, hopefully things will eventually start to smooth over. It could get worse before it gets better, though. All right, well, let's see about making some more outfits. We haven't really been paying attention to making outfits. So crowded in here. Alrighty, let's look at our sewing machine here. We've got 3 work outfits in terms of patterns, recipes they say. 5 formal and 14 casual outfits. Let's see. Again, we've got stars by the ones that we have sewn. 1 orange, 1 blue, and leather. Orange cloth. We've got orange, but we don't have cloth. Let's make some cloth. We don't have enough wool. Well then, nor do we have enough silk. I guess we won't be making anything. We have plenty of olive oil. We could make some OJ. "1:40 p.m. Oh, let's give Fishy all of our bait. Go get him, Fishy. And what about you, Phoebe? You need a power gem, do you? Can give you food. Take what you've collected. Oh, very good. All right. Let's give you a new power gem. That wasn't what I meant to push. Let's see.
Hey, Feety, get to it!
Amethyst. I have missed some things. Last time I paid attention to the chat, we were talking about pointing with the whole hand, and then I missed everything for a while. Sorry about that. Okay, it is Saturday.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Meow.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
I'm gonna definitely need to take advantage of the ad break to stand up and move around when that comes. I know it won't come at 8:03 like it usually would because I was late starting stream. So I'm going to stretch my back just for a moment. And just to get through. Okay. Let's stop and see our friends in Ravenwood Mills. Freeze time for family time. Just one night this week I want to make it home in time to tuck in the kids, but I don't have any freeze time incantations. Well, even though we only have one, we can give it to Luna. That's okay. We can always make another one.
Is it just me,
Or do Wesley's howls seem to be louder than normal? I think the guy's been in a good mood lately.
We have Texas brownie, one of my favorite things, and nougat. This delicious confection is made with honey and pistachios. Sell it to Angus or gift it to a friend who likes sweets. This is one of Zephyr's favorite dishes. I'm not so much a fan of...
Oh, I could always use a hit of sugar this time of day. Makes the gears turn faster, you know.
Thank you so much, you too. I'm not a fan of the sweets that stick in my teeth. Logging whirligig. Not today. We're going to wait and see what happens with whether or not maple syrup is a fall crop only. But let's look into getting a powered sapphire. We don't know how to make pearl dust yet, so we can't make powered rubies, powered emeralds, or powered diamonds. But when we get a recipe for pearl dust, or a source for pearl dust, I think we'll probably make good use of it. Wesley, feeling your oats, are we?
Zephyr gave me some roots she found in the mines to make into tea. She said it's a goblin favorite, but, it's not really to my taste.
I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder what it's called. Do we have any red wine? We have nothing for Wesley. Oh, that's too bad. It just looks so cozy in this shop. I would love to just curl up in that chair and read. That would be nice.
I do not envy you witches. There's far too much to learn within such short lifespans.
It's all a comparative perspective, isn't it?
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Oh my goodness, she has so many things to sell us. Oh, I think we'll go ahead and buy the scrying potions. One more friend to visit here. Oh, look who we found.
Ariel tells me about his pranks. I appreciate the effort, but it's not fun if you gotta explain it.
Do you all think that Shelby probably got up to pranks? We happened to have had a bowl of tomato soup left over since we made it in the summer, and evidently food doesn't go bad in our pockets in this game. Please do not try to do this in real life. Don't keep your tomato soup in your pockets, people. We just didn't know that Shelby liked tomato soup.
That's interesting. I think I'll try it.
Huh, it doesn't sound very enthusiastic, but we know for facts because Crystal Ball told us that it's one of his favorites.
Zephyr is so much like her ancestors, but very different. She's more interested in humans than they ever were.
Ugh, exactly, Constellatio. They just can't help but need to be the one who knows the thing, and to be seen to be the one who knows the thing.
Oh, I cannot resist.
I just have to keep reminding myself that I'm probably a ridiculous amount older than than, let's just say, the great majority of people on this platform. And I have to take people's ages into consideration when I think about their behavior, because I get upset with people's behavior on Twitch sometimes, and then I have to remind myself I'm old and they are not. Gold. It's a good day. Last day of fall. Yep, when I realize it's finally come to the point where younger generations speak a different variety of English than I do. And I've seen the memes and the skits and the sketches and the jokes, and I actually do understand Gen Z and Gen Alpha, but it didn't come naturally. I had to learn it like a foreign language, and I definitely don't speak that way, but at least I'm not completely lost when I hear it. Yeah, we're not so old that we can't learn. We can still learn. Thank goodness. While we are taking the time to learn foreign languages, we should continue to update ourselves on the new varieties of English that the kiddos are talking. Even if it seems strange or new. Marigold. Hooray. I don't want to be one of those old people who says, oh, that's not how English is spoken. That's not how English should be spoken. I think it was in my nature to be a prescriptivist. When I was younger, I think I leaned to that side of things a little bit, but I have been working on getting over that my whole life. So hopefully I will continue to get over that and continue to be adaptable and continue to learn. 4:40 p.m. We have a little bit more to do on the homestead before we go and change the season to winter. For winter is coming. Ooh, we got a diamond. What a good day. 2 conch shells, lots of gold, and a diamond. Alrighty. Definitely need to get up and move around. I have not been feeling very good today, so getting up and moving helps a bit. As a matter of fact, I think I will go ahead and start my break even though ad has not started. I will just pause and remove my earbud and come back in a little bit after our ad break. Oh, I took a screenshot of that. Evidently, I'm having an argument with Nightbot while I'm away taking a break. Are our ads over? I'm not sure. Maybe our ads are over, maybe our ads are not over yet. One of the doors in the house has a very specific sounding creak that I'm probably going to fail if I try to emulate, but I'm going to try. I hope I get it close to right. There was at one point a YouTube video, a short that I saw, that was a cat saying meow and just obviously feeling so fabulous. And the cat said, meow! And it was so cute. And that one door, when I open it, makes almost exactly that same sound. Hopefully, I've got them charging. I don't know why it should say 0%. I mean, obviously one of them had 0%, but they shouldn't both have 0%, certainly. They should be charging. Yes, that cable is connected to electricity. Alright, anyway. It was cute. Anyway, the door squeaked like that while I was on break, and it made me smile. Meow, meow. I'm very bad at emulating the sound. It doesn't really sound like that at all. So we do have multiple bots going on right now, and it looks like they are a little bit at cross purposes. But I am taking some screenshots so that I can try and figure things out.
I'm all out of strength.
Coffee time.
I could eat.
Coffee time. Alright, it is 6:40 p.m. I think perhaps, given that we have things to do, let's just do a quick run around here. And just pick up what's loose and go ahead and head home. Fishy is at it. How is it going, Fishy? Let's see. Fishy been busy. Excellent. I'm gonna get just a few things done here. I'm gonna have to start our flowers all over when winter comes. Flower picking makes such a funny noise in game. I didn't remember that. Wake up, hello! Lupin, hello! Welcome in, oh Constellazio. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Wake Up Soundworks, hello! Is the bot running on the laptop? It is. And that's very silly. But for some reason, when I started stream, I decided I wanted to have a lovely, relaxing video of galaxies because I can. And then I went ahead and turned on the bot because that's procedure. And I thought, hey, If people do the thing, we can refund their points. It's fine. 1 hour, 20 minutes remaining. Okay, we'll get it when we come back home. Don't let me forget. After we turn the seasons, hopefully it won't be too late. But winter is coming, you all. I'm so excited to see everybody. I hope we're all doing well. Soundworks, I just took some screenshots of some interactions that happened. Oh wait, I should go there on my broom. Let's do that. Some interactions that happened between the two bots when people asked for quotes. But yeah, something happened, and the first time somebody tried asking for it, the two bots both got into
Try to
it.
not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay a secret society that way.
And then the second time, only one bot got involved,
Mind
so
that
I don't
no
know.
one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
White Dove, I don't know if you've heard, but I have really exciting news that's
Cast any good incantation spells lately?
going to
No.
mean...
Me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
I'm so good at interrupting myself with these characters. That's going to mean that my piano is going to be reintegrated into Stream. I am investing in a looper pedal and all of the other electronics and equipment that's needed to make it a real music stream and make real use of the amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, lovely, dear, darling, wonderful piano that White Dove gifted to the stream. And I did not succeed.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Initially, at integrating piano into Stream, but I have a new plan and I have new technology, and it's going to take a little bit for me to get all that technology up and running, but I'm on it. There's still a few more things to order and some installation to do, and I've gone it in circles. I did not mean to go in circles. This is where I want to be, in the gloaming. Now, it's possible that I don't actually need to be here right now, but we're just checking to see if the flowers need watering right now, because it's better to water them twice than not to water them when they need watering. Turns out they're okay, because I came at a funny time of day for some reason, and I watered them an extra time. But better safe than sorry. My friends, today is the last day. Today, just right now, is the very last moment of fall, and we are going to turn the season. Winter is coming.
Witchcraft can make any task easier. It can make the lives of those around you easier. You must keep working at it, but don't ignore the rest of your life. It is a balance.
Have you prepared the winter ritual incantation?
I am ready.
I have it, and I'm ready to change the seasons.
Good. Then let us begin.
Witches of the Fairhaven Coven, take your places around the circle. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From witches new and witches old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame, surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvest.
Just got shells up and down my spine.
And welcome winter.
It's getting less awkward.
It's snowing. I love snow.
A good sign it is, too. Means the island is in harmony with itself. I'd say I agree with you, Farseer, but,
Belladonna's knickers, it's coming down hard now. Quick, everyone get home. I don't want to treat any of you for frostbite tomorrow.
Oh. Season's greetings. Task complete. You have been rewarded with 5 revitalizing potions. Need a lift? This potion replenishes some of your energy. Hooray! Wow. I'm gonna need, like, a new outfit for winter, I think. I'm surprised that I don't have to put anything in here after doing that big magic, but I guess because we all did it together, it didn't deplete. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Back home, let's check on our maple syrup. Let's not forget. That's how the seasons change in Fairhaven. Don't tell Gina. All right. I still see. What are all these flowers? Hello? What are all these flowers doing? I'm really confused. No, wait. No. Okay. Wait. Just wait. Don't chop it down. We gotta check to see, can we make maple syrup in the wintertime? Nope. Oh, I guess we can't. Why are there flowers? Okay, we can. Okay. I'm just very confused. Well, can we trust a logging whirligig not to chop down our maple trees? I don't know whether we can or not. I'm so confused by this snow and these flowers. I just don't get it. What is going on? 9:40 p.m. Let us make some cloth. I want to make some orange cloth. And what was it? Blue cloth? I don't even remember what outfit we were trying to make. This? Yes. Orange cloth? Blue cloth. Okay, that'll take a little while. No petting the silkworms. Yeah, I'm so accidentally chopping down my maple trees. I'm not really happy about it, but yeah, that happened. Did not really mean to. Let's make a honey mint cooler. And another essence of copper. Some silver essence. Yay, we got a crystal ball potion. Let's make another one of those. And we've never made a max restore magic potion. We've also never found the lake in the gloaming, have we? Or never found a copperfish anyway. Seems quite mysterious. Essence of joy. Guess I need to go fishing in the gloaming. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's see. Silkworms require love too, and favorite foods. Yes, I did plant extra mulberry trees because the silkworms wanted leaves and some of my animals wanted mulberries. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't given Treatos to the chickens. And I should do that now, before we go to bed. Okay, let's go ahead and use a crystal ball potion. Who are we trying to learn about now? Lena.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, we've learned all of Lena's favorite foods. They are apple cider, pumpkin pie, snickerdoodles, lobster roll, and New England chowder. Seems kind of fall forward, that menu. What do you think? I think this here is the menu, not the menu, the recipe for pearl dust, but we haven't learned it yet. Okay, let's think here. We want to go give treats to the chickens because they were inside and sleeping. And even if they're sleeping, I think we can still give them presents. Cluckadoo likes a lemon. Nuggets likes cabbage. Sorry, Egbert. We don't have any of your favorite snacks today, but I did plant more mulberry trees, so we should be good soon. And you too, Henrietta. I can at least give you pets if we're out of mulberries. Maybe we could hurry up our mulberries a little bit so we could give the chickens treats. What do you think? I think it could be worth it. Let's try. I had a little trouble with that fence there. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, mulberries. Which ones are you? Ultra Miracle Grow. 3 days remaining. I love the animation for the chickens. Me too. 1 day remaining. Well, 9 days remaining. 1 day remaining. 3 days remaining. Okay. Maybe this will do the trick. Aha! We get mulberries and a mulberry leaf. Okay. It's getting late. Mulberry for Henrietta. Oh wait, we've already given you a treat. There we go. They moved. They don't have assigned spots to move around. I didn't know that. Egbert gets some mulberry. Now all the chickens have had their favorite treats. And what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, silkworms. Feed the silkworms. Now, I have 2 silkworm boxes, but I only had 1 leaf, so can't feed them all. Schneeflocken. I like your thought about the flowers. Schneeflocken. All right, we will buy new flower seeds for winter tomorrow.
Should I go to bed?
Should I go to bed? You know, here's the thing. We need to decide. Are we reading out early? I got my COVID booster yesterday, and I think reading out early seems reasonable. Let me look and see who is streaming that we might want to go and enjoy. Just having a quick look, I see some chickens. I mean, there's always that option. Oh boy, says Korako. Let's look. I'm probably gonna join Ed Plays Jazz myself, just as I'm winding down. We could go to Arbor Garden. We could raid Mojo Risen Jam. What are people feeling? Music, chickens, or yoga and music? Ed has been starting his streams with a 20-minute, very, very basic, beginner yoga session. And don't let the word yoga scare you. You might, if you haven't done it before, or even if you've tried it, it's possible that if you think yoga is hard, that you might have been talked into some beliefs about yoga that don't need to be true. Is this booster kicking your butt a bit already, or are you just being careful because it might hit you in a bit? I'm having a bit of a scratchy throat, and I'm feeling a bit achy. It's not terrible, but I've had some other adverse health stuff going on today, and so I kind of don't want to push myself. So yes and yes. The answer is yes and yes. Korako, both of those. Did I say Olive Garden? I don't think I said Olive Garden. Oh, Arbor Garden. That is a place where they have chickens, and you can use bits to feed the chickens Treatos. Not grapes. Certainly no grapes, nor breadsticks. So yeah, let me know what you feel like, everybody. We've got Arbor Garden, Ed Plays Jazz, and Mojo Risen Jam. Can any of the mods put up a poll as to what people would like? It's a surprisingly large number of you here. Did a raid happen and I just was being dumb and I didn't see it? Did we get raided? I know there was a point at which all of a sudden there were several voices in the chat that hadn't been there before, and now I'm really nervous that I didn't say thank you to a raid that happened, and I'm scrolling back to see if I missed a raid. I'm feeling super nervous. If I missed a raid, I am so sorry. I hate it when that happens. I mean, I love it when I get raided, but I feel very embarrassed if I don't see a raid. I don't see a raid. Kuraku didn't see a raid. Okay. I'm going to try and set up a poll. A poll is up. Oh, thank you. Arbor Garden, Ed Plays Jazz, or Mojo Risen Jam. They are all lovely. Absolutely lovely. We have Esperanto speaking friends in the mods of Arbor Garden. Ed Plays Jazz speaks multiple languages himself. And Mojo Rhythm Jam is a bilingual Quebecois and English stream, so you can use French and English there. It's just 3 really cool places to hang out, so I hope you all will come along with me. And I'm hoping that giving a choice is only a good thing. Maybe not. Multiple people leaving, but that's fine. Get your vote in, and then we will finish up. And I will see you again on Monday. That is tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have my little Christmas tree up for stream. That is my goal. Get decorated for Christmas. We haven't decorated our household tree yet, but I did buy the Collab-a-Majig album so that we can have some lovely Twitch-related Christmas music, Twitch streamer Christmas music to listen to while we decorate our Christmas tree. But I have a little mini one for stream. Not the same one we had before. That one died, unfortunately. All right, it looks like it's Ed Plays Jazz. Let's go ahead and kick that off. Raid Ed Plays Jazz. Here we go. Good night, everybody. It's so nice to see everybody. I'm just sending you all big hugs, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon. White Dove, Coraco, Constellazio, Lupin, Soundworks, Water. So nice to see you all. Big hugs, big hugs, everybody. Hopefully the raid is going. I did type a thing, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. I'm not sure. I think it's going. I hope it's going. It should be going. So many wonderful mods in chat. Thank you, wonderful mods. Thank you, wonderful lurkers. Thank you, chatters and friends. Appreciate you all so very, very much.
The wolf is. Hold on. I want to watch.